pumped up here? All right, so warm-up time, making sure we step back into an area here with plenty of room. We're gonna start with some hip circles here first. All right, so just like a hula hoop here, guys, so you put those hands on the hips. We're gonna explore the entire range of motion of our hips, nice and wide. We're gonna bring it around town like SpongeBob SquarePants here. That's what I think of most when I hear this warm-up exercise here. Try and make a big loop, as big as you possibly can, staying in that same direction. All right, now let's explore the other direction just as wide. Let's take it around town the other side, sticking our bottoms all the way back. I don't know if you guys can see, we'll do a side profile. Good, hips all the way back. Really feel that stretch. Good, we need those mobile hips for today's workout. We're gonna be highly activating those hips. All right. Next, we're gonna drop it down into a bear crawl position. So stacking those wrists underneath your shoulders. Those knees can come right underneath the hips. Those toes are balancing ourselves here. We're gonna stay with a strong hold. So from this hold here, we're just going to brace our belly, squeezing our glutes, keeping a flat back so we can balance. Good. We're gonna hold here for 5, 4, 3, 2. We can bring it down to the knees, shake it out. Next, we're gonna travel here a little bit. So make sure you have a little bit of room in front and behind. We're gonna go with that same bear crawl. Now, we're gonna take that left arm and the right leg, and we're going to step front. Now let's take the opposite and step front. Let's go one more each. So opposite, and now let's take it back. Good, so we're going to go ahead and make sure we're linking our right and left sides together. One more. Good, let's take it, travel up. 2, 3, 4. Good, and we're gonna take it 4, 3, 2, 1. Good, so hopefully those arms and legs are working together. That's okay if they're a little bit out of whack. We're just getting those mind-body connections here. Try and get the brain connected with the muscles. So next we're gonna go with let's see here. Let's go with a shuffle, lateral shuffle. So from our squat position, we're going to hold a squat. We're gonna shuffle to the right, 2 strides, staying nice and low. Let's take it to the left, nice and low. Good, you guys are doing a great job of staying as low as you possibly can. Starting to feel a little bit of blood flow to the quad muscles. Good job. Again, my name is Brandon here today, guys. We're gonna be working hard here together. I'm gonna be with you guys throughout the workout, every step of the way, suffering right along with you. Let's go one more time each side. Taking it slow, low and slow, good. Awesome, you can come up and shake. Next, we're gonna go with butt kicks. So we're going to start nice and slow with our butt kicks. And if you guys don't have any neighbors beneath you, go ahead and bring it with a run. Butt kicks, good. Starting to get those hamstrings lively. Again, we have to calm before the storm, before our workout begins. I'm gonna go for 5, 4, 3, 2, easy, and shake. All right, next we're gonna get the hips and glutes activated a little bit further. So we're going to bring a hip swing, kind of like a kettlebell swing. We're gonna squeeze the glutes as we come forward. So imagining a kettlebell swing, a hip shift back, squeeze the glutes. I really want you guys to add that glute squeeze at the end of your work here, at the end of this exercise. 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, nicely done. Next one, we're gonna take a reverse lunge and we're gonna twist over our front leg, back, and step. Good, so let's alternate. Lunge back, twist, forward, stand. Awesome, now let's put the pieces together. Twist, stand. We're gonna go one more on each leg, rotating here at the trunk, keeping your chest tall, core braced. Last one. All right, we're gonna amp it up here a little bit. We have line hops. I want you guys to take that imaginary line right here. I don't want you to touch that line at all. We're gonna hop over and back, both feet together. You guys ready? 3, 2, 1. Don't step on that line. We're gonna hop. Here we go. Bring it up here, guys. Landing on the balls of your feet, just so that we can, again, get up off of that floor as quick as we possibly can. Good. We're gonna go for another 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Excellent. Shake. Alrighty. So warm up is complete. We're gonna get into some reactionary work here today. Reactionary is we're going to react to my voice, to my call. We're gonna do the exercise that I say. Okay. So I need quick transitions in between. I need you guys to remember 3 exercises here. Okay. So we're gonna label them. Number 1. Simple squat jump, okay? Squat jump, we're going to take a 2-foot takeoff, 2-foot landing. Squat jump. Number 2, jumping jacks, nice and simple. What's number 1 here, guys? Squat jumps, right? And then number 3, high knees. We're gonna take it either walking with power knees, or we can take a run nice and quick. So we got 1 squat jump, 2 jumping jack, 3 high knees. I want you guys to remember those exercises. I'm gonna call out a number. You guys do that number, okay? Squat jump 1, jumping jacks 2, high knees 3. Let's get it going. Number 3, high knees, let's go. Good, again, we're gonna react to my call. Number 1, what is that? Squat jump. There we go, quickly. In your brain, you're gonna process that exercise and go right away. Number 3, high knees, good. Keep it going. Jumping jacks for 2. Good, now we've seen every single exercise here. 1, here we go, squat jump. Nice. Using those arms for momentum, driving up. 3, here we go. 1, 3, 2. Good, and rest. Good, walk it out, take a little breather. Great job with that, guys. Way to remember all 3 exercises. We're gonna introduce 3 new ones. We have number 1, the mountain climber. Okay, so plank position, wrists underneath those shoulders, mountain climber. Number 2, we're gonna go to skaters. We're gonna hop up, athletic position. We're gonna shift side to side. If you need to, just tap the reverse leg. Number 3, butt kickers. Just like our warm-up, you can walk or run, okay? 1 mountain climbers, 2 skaters, 3 butt kicks. And number 2, let's go. Here we go. We're bracing as we land. 1, mountain climbers, here we go. Good, we're gonna react to my call here. What are we gonna do next? Nobody knows. Keep it going. Skaters, 2. I need to say the number. Awesome job. And 3, here we go. Butt kicks, remember those butt kicks, get them up. We can walk or run. 2. Awesome job. Keep up the good work. 1, mountain climbers. 2. Come on, let's finish strong. We're not quite done yet. 3, finish it up here. Keep running. 3, 2, 1, walk it out, take a breather. You guys just completed your reactionary work. We worked on improving that athleticism, working quickly, transitioning, getting that mind-body connection. Now it's time for the big work. Let's go ahead and grab a quick drink if you need it. We're gonna get set up here. Our first round, our first circuit, again, we're just gonna need 1 mat or a comfortable spot to lie in. We have 3 exercises coming up. All right, so keeping our mats handy here. Our exercise number 1 is gonna look like this. Narrow position, wide, narrow, squat jump. Jump to the toes and land. All right, a little bit easier here. We can step, step, squat, step in, step, step, squat. At any time, if you get a little too tired with option 1, take option 2. All right, exercise number 2. We have our 3-part push-up. So either knees or toes. We're gonna bring it down here to the floor. Our 3-part push-up is going to look like a 3, 2, 1, and push. Okay, we're going to pulse, 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 and drive. You can do that from the knees if you please. Exercise number 3, we're going to be lying here on the back. Single leg lowering. So we're gonna start here, both legs up, lower, under control, and lift. Lower, lift. All right, team, so we have 3 exercises. We're going to complete them 30 seconds on, 8 seconds to transition. So I need you guys to quickly get in and out of each exercise. I'll make sure you're in the right spot to succeed. So getting ready for your narrow to wide squat jump. Let's begin round 1 here. On the bell. All right, there's that bell. Let's go narrow to wide on the squat jump. All right, we're just settling in here. So nice and easy. Once you get that form down, you can increase that speed. A little hop in the middle and land wide. Remember your option here. You can step, step, squat, in, step, step, squat, in. Good, we're gonna go for that bell here. Dropping low, bracing that belly as you drop. Good. And rest. Transition here, push-up position. It's that 3-part push-up here. Knees or toes. We're going to take 3, 2, 1, push. 3, 2, 1, go. We're just gonna hold for 1 second in each position. Take it slow, take it easy. If those upper bodies here are getting tired, hold a plank for a couple seconds, breathe it out. Now let's get right back to it. 3, 2, 1, push away. Slow, slow, we're almost there. Rest it out. We're gonna lie on our backs here. Single leg lowering. All right, so we're gonna raise those legs. 1 leg at a time lowers. Trying to keep your hands flat on the ground. If you're starting to feel it in the lower back here, take those hands, prop them underneath the low back, and we're gonna go right here from a modified version. Good, 1 leg at a time. We're gonna go all the way through here now. Controlling and rest, all right. That was round 1 here. We're gonna take a brief rest. We're gonna recharge for round 2 of circuit number 1. So if you guys can kind of recap here what we've done, we have that narrow to wide squat jump, 3-part push-up, single leg lowering. I expect you guys to go a little bit quicker now as we got the hang of these exercises. So let's regroup, reset, put our eyes and our mind here on set 2. All right, let's rise here. We're gonna wait for the bell. Let's do it. There is that bell signal. Now let's land wide. And at any time you need to take your option, please take it step, step, squat, in, step, step. You guys are doing amazing here. Keep it up. You're over halfway in your first set. Keep breathing. I need you guys to breathe throughout these exercises. Keep that oxygen flowing. All right, there's that bell. Let's pause down to the mat. We have our 3-part push-up. If you need to take 1 rep off, take it off. 3, 2, 1, and push. We're gonna go to toes for a challenge. 3, 2, 1. Squeeze your belly. Brace your glutes and your core here. Keeping a nice, strong stance. Almost there. We have about 4 seconds. Last rep, last rep. Good. Up and rest, single leg lowering. We're gonna spin around. Last set of work here before your rest. Let's get those legs up tall. Let's get back here a bit. Good, we're lowering with control. We don't want to go too quickly. We want those muscles here in the core, in the abdomen to be working. Those hip flexors are acting like a brake. So we're slowly braking, letting those legs fall under control. And rest. All right, hug those knees in. We're gonna rest here. We have one more big round coming up. So this is the last time we're gonna see these exercises here today. I need you guys to go full throttle, get as many reps as you possibly can. 30 seconds on, last chance, okay? Take a minute to regroup, recap. We're going to get into our final set. Here we go. Narrow to wide squat jump. All right, do me proud here on my last set, on our last set. Here we go. On the bell, narrow to wide. Start narrow and jump wide. We're gonna spring into action here. Come on, we gotta go. Stomp that gas pedal to the floor. I need you guys to push through. I know we're getting tired, but you will see the benefits from continuing to push and challenge yourself. Stay with it, almost there, through the bell. Easy, push-up position. 3-part push-up. Let's see how many you can do here. 3, 2, 1, push away. 3, 2, driving your hands into the floor, away. 3, 2, 1, up. 3, 2, 1. Hold a plank if you need a rest. If you need a rest, and then get right back to it. 3, 2, 1, push. 3, 2, 1, away. Last one, easy, good. Single leg lowering, last time, lying on our backs. Here comes that bell. Down, lift. Trying to keep those legs as long as we can. Straight, long line. Lower one at a time. If you can't quite lower to the ground, that's okay. Just do an abbreviated drop. Keep breathing, we're almost there. And rest. All right. Well done here, team. Take a little breather, walk it out. Just find your time to drop that heart rate just slightly. We're gonna move on to circuit number 2. All right, great effort. Good job with those exercises. You are done with them today. We're gonna reset things here into circuit number 2. We're gonna incorporate exercises 1, 2, and 3. So just be on the lookout here as we learn those exercises through the first set. And then the last 2 sets, we really step it up and give it our all. All right, so remember, I'm right here with you guys. Let's go ahead and take this challenge head on. First exercise is a prison squat, knee to elbow. So check it out. A couple things are happening here. In our prison squat, we're gonna take those fingertips here to our temples. Try and keep those elbows out wide. If you want, you can interlock those fingers, place them behind your head. You have a simple squat. We're gonna step up, knee towards that elbow, okay? Squat, we're gonna alternate, knee to elbow. It's okay if you can't quite touch. I want you to get as close as you can. We're gonna alternate those legs, knee to elbow, with that prison squat. So that's exercise number 1. Number 2 here, 3-way shoulder raise, where we're gonna add a strong hold, an isolation hold, in each movement. So check it out. First one, bend over, thumbs up. Hold, squeeze as tight as you can, release. Stand, we're gonna go out, hold, squeeze, and up, hold, squeeze. So we're still getting a lot of contraction here in our shoulders, even though we don't have any weights. I want you to squeeze those muscles as tight as you can in those positions, okay? I promise these are beneficial to you, especially if we're seated throughout the day. Third exercise, bear crawl hold. You guys saw it in the warm-up. We're gonna get right to it. Prison squat, knee to elbow. You guys ready? Enough of me blabbering, let's do this. Okay, 5 seconds. Interlock those fingers if you'd like. Let's get into our squat position. Drop, knee to elbow. Drop, knee to elbow. We're alternating. Good. Don't suffer here in your depth of your squat. Take it all the way. Up. Alternating. One at a time. Try and keep those elbows out. Don't cheat by closing them. It's hard not to. Come on, keep it up. And rest, good. We're gonna go three-way shoulder raise. So remember, first one, bend over, squeeze. Bend over, squeeze, hold, release, stand, out, squeeze as hard as you can, up, squeeze. Squeeze, down, side, up, down, keeping tension throughout your shoulders, squeeze, up, out, side, middle. Continue to go. 3, squeeze, 2, squeeze, 1, rest. Nicely done. Bear crawl, hold. All right. If you need to at any time, drop to your knees, but then come right back up. Hold. We're going to stay here, hold and brace. Good. So those knees, we want to make sure they are underneath our hips. They're not too far back. They're right underneath. Staying strong with our shoulders here. Our core, our belly button is drawn through our spine. Brace and hold for another 10 seconds. If you need to, drop to the knees, but do me a favor and come right back up. Shins are parallel to the floor. Nicely done. Let's regroup. Right back to the top. We're going to go right away here, team. Prisoner squat. No rest quite yet. Good. Just a brief little transition. We're going to get right into it. You're feeling those obliques crunch as you bring your knees up. And if you get comfortable, increase your pace. But don't suffer in your squat depth. Keep those squats low. All right, easy. Shoulders, remember, hold, squeeze. On the bell. Here we go. Squeeze. Side, forward. Bend over, squeeze. Side, forward. Squeeze. Side, forward. Add some intensity here. Squeeze as tight as you can at the top. My shoulders are feeling it here. I hope yours are too. All right, easy. Bear crawl. If you guys give me a good solid hold here, a little bit of an extended rest before set 3. Here we go. Make sure those shins are parallel. We don't want them to sink too low. Wrists are stable underneath those shoulders. From that last set of shoulders we just did, those shoulders are starting to light up here a little bit. We're starting to feel them. Embrace that tension. Embrace that little extra muscle pain. Those are your muscles going to work. Stay strong. Hold, hold for me, hold. We're not done yet. And rest. All right. Like I promised, you guys did some hard work. We're going to rest briefly.